This is episode 10, part 1 of our trip to Alaska. After leaving Palmer, we drove 43 miles to Anchorage to spend 2 weeks exploring Anchorage and the surrounding area. Anchorage is the largest city in Alaska by population, with a population of 291,247. It contains nearly 40% of the state's population. Anchorage is considered Alaska's gateway to adventure. It is both urban and wild. The city combines wild Alaska beauty, convenient urban comforts, Native American culture, and wide open outdoor spaces. While we were there, we walked around and explored the downtown area, visited the Anchorage Museum and the Alaska Native Heritage Center, took a ride on the nearby Alyeska aerial tram, drove along the Turnagain Arm on the Seward Highway, flew to Katmai National Park for an up-close visit with massive brown bears, drove to Whittier, Alaska, through the one-lane Anton Anderson Memorial Tunnel, which is the largest combined rail and highway tunnel in North America, and hiked on many of this area's spectacular trails and mountains, some of which with Mark and Paul's sister Deb and our brother-in-law Steve. We also had the chance to watch Steve take third place in Anchorage's Skinny Raven 10-kilometer race. Public art fills the city, from life-size murals of whales and other Alaska highlights to bronze works honoring the legacy of Alaska's historical events and people. The Anchorage Museum highlights that it sits on the traditional homeland of the local Native people. Its mission is recognizing and honoring the land, culture, and language of Native Alaskans. The museum is rich in Alaskan history, including Native American exhibits, the role of the Alaskan railroads, and the Alaskan Hollywood movies. The Alaska Native Heritage Center is a statewide cultural and education center dedicated to celebrating all Native Alaskan cultures and heritages. Through permanent collections, life-size village sites, and educational programs, the center creates experiences that promote understanding of Alaska's rich and diverse Native American cultures.
The best way to learn about a culture is to participate in it and throw yourself in it. And I'm giving you the opportunity to do that right now.
The Alyeska Aerial Tramway, which is part of the Alyeska Resort in nearby Girdwood, is a 7-minute ride to a viewing deck on Mount Alyeska with panoramic views of mountains, glaciers, streams, spruce, and an array of wildlife. You can enjoy a relaxed meal and beautiful sunset on the observation deck 2,300 feet above sea level. Just south of Anchorage, the Seward Highway hugs the shorelines of Turnagain Arm, one of the most beautiful stretches of highway in America. It was named after Secretary of State William Seward, the person who bought Alaska from Russia on October 18, 1867. We briefly explored Whittier. To get to Whittier, you first have to drive through the Anton Anderson Memorial Tunnel, North America's largest one-lane combined rail and highway tunnel. To do justice to Whittier, we included a portion of the town's video in ours. We weren't there long enough to get the videos and photos we would have liked to. Whittier is nestled between glaciers and lush mountains. It is the gateway to the stunning Prince William Sound, the best place to see amazing tidewater glaciers and marine wildlife that's easily accessible from Anchorage.
Sidewalk barefoot down the trail to your house. Voice like thunder call your name, ringing out. Voice for our kingdom where we ran.
While just a few hundred people call this seaside town home, the area attracts thousands of visitors every year. The Anchorage area offers stunning trails to hikers at all skill level. We hiked many of the trails during our 2-week stay in Anchorage.
The shadows of this quiet town. See you there, your feathers on the ground. Your eyes are heavy with the weight of the world. What's in a life you never could afford. Even if you never flown before, you can take a chance and try once more. Don't let your worries weigh you down, down, down. You can still take flight, although you're earthbound.
One of the things we enjoyed most while we were in Anchorage was watching Steve take third place in Anchorage's Skinny Raven 10-kilometer race. Skinny Raven 10K is an Anchorage midsummer event held each year for people to get outside and enjoy some of Anchorage's most popular trails.
3,